Hello everyone. Today I'm planting potatoes. I'm super excited. So I usually plant my potatoes in my garden beds, but this year I want to try in pots. The reason is because last year my potatoes got blight, and if you know about blight, it can spread through the soil and it can affect other plants for a few years. So after that I was like, maybe not in my garden beds. Maybe the pots might be a better idea. So I have red Norland potato. So all of these are pretty small. They're not big potatoes. I have, I guess they're all kind of purple. So these are the ones that I have. I've never grown these. The only ones that I've grown before is this one, the red one. So let me show you how I'm doing it. Okay, so I have a 5-gallon pot. These are the pots. I think they're from Amazon. So the recipe that I'm using is gonna be peat moss, some perlite, and some compost. So for the soil, this is the only thing I have right now. So I'm gonna do about 4-5 inches of my soil mix. So the peat moss is to lower the pH of my soil, because potatoes, they do like a little bit of acidity in their soil. So that will help prevent, there's a disease, like for some reason it doesn't come to my mind right now. By dropping the pH, I am going to help the potato to absorb the nutrients of the soil and prevent disease. I will add some soil acidifier to the mix, just a little bit, just to help it drop. I will show you the texture of my soil once I'm done, because I know you can really see what I'm doing. You want to break all the peat moss pretty good, because they tend to clump up. I am going to mix some more in this pot, that way I can just add it to that one. I wish I had some potting soil, that way I can mix it with this stuff, but I don't have any, so I'm just gonna go with it. It should be fine. If you have potting soil, I would do like half and half. Half and half potting soil and compost. I'm gonna do about 2 teaspoons. Should be good. I think I'm gonna start with this potato. So I am going to plant 2 potato seeds per pot. I'm gonna add some Biotone starter. So this is a fertilizer. So I'm just gonna sprinkle, and then I put my potatoes. Whew, that's stinky. So I'm gonna put my potato seed right there, and then this one right there. Now we cover with soil, and that is it. Is that easy? If you've never grown potatoes, you have to. So it's about half of my pot has soil. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm going to water it, and then whenever I start seeing the little potato sprout, I'm gonna add more soil to it. And then I'm gonna keep doing that until the pot is full of soil. They need about 10 hours of direct sunlight. You can get away with about 8, but the more sun, the better. You need to keep an eye on them. Don't let it dry out. Make sure that whenever the top 2 inches of your soil is dry, you need to water. I will fertilize once the plant starts flowering. So as soon as I see little flowers form in my plants, I will be adding about a half a cup of Garden Tone from Espoma. That is the one that I'm using for my potatoes this year. So yeah, that is it. I will keep on planting more potatoes, and that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.